Good morning. So, I wanted to talk about a common obstacle that may be affecting your fertility right now. So, we are steadily approaching the winter solstice, meaning the shortest day of the year. So, more women are running into this obstacle that might be blocking healthy hormone production. And I am Crystal Melanson, so I am a board certified holistic practitioner and functional nutritionist, and I help women and couples maximize and mend their fertility and hormones naturally. And so I want to help you overcome this problem today. So let's talk about it so we can do the best we can to help your fertility naturally. So, according to a study that was published in the Journal of Fertility and Sterility, hard words there, excessive exposure to artificial light, so lights in buildings, right? Screens, all of that, especially at night, can have terrible effects on your fertility. So, I want to talk about this and why that is. This is really a bigger problem as we are overcome with more darkness, right? Shorter days, longer time indoors, more reliance on that artificial light. And a common habit that I've found with new clients is that they are watching, Netflix in the evenings, watching shows in the evenings with their partners. They're scrolling on Instagram before bed. First thing in the morning, or even women who are still nursing using their phones in the middle of the night. A big no-no. And this is because it affects melatonin. And melatonin is a very important hormone to prepare your body for sleep. It helps regulate our natural circadian rhythms. And artificial light throws off your body's ability to make this hormone, to make melatonin, which can make your sleep worse. It can make you more irritable, but it stresses your adrenal system, your ability to actually handle the world, handle stress. And if you followed me, you know that helping our body feel safe, lowering stress responses, is critical to getting pregnant and maintaining pregnancy. And so not only is it a huge stress on your system and your circadian rhythm, which has to do with producing your hormones too, your sex hormones, melatonin is also a very powerful antioxidant. And meaning if egg quality is a concern for you, you want healthy melatonin production to prevent eggs and sperm from being damaged. So you can have a healthy embryo, you can have a baby, a healthy baby, right? As healthy as it can be when we are working from the very beginning, from when eggs are being developed, when sperm is being developed. And of course, one easy tip is to stop with the screens in the evening. Easier said than done, maybe. I know it can be hard to shut them off, but try for at least an hour before you go to bed to shut off those screens so that we can be producing that melatonin. And find other ways to relax yourself, relax with your partner. So put on those more dim lights, those candles. I love my salt lamps. Read books together, play a board game, listen to a podcast or an audio story. Explore other ways that you can relax that actually are more productive to building your bond together, right? While you're overcoming this problem with artificial lights. And on the flip side with this too, I want to say though, a lot of people say, oh, well, I'm just going to take a melatonin supplement. Melatonin supplements can have their place, right? We can use them therapeutically to help with egg quality. They can have their place, but that is not a long-term solution. That does not always affect your stress levels, right? And your adrenal response. So although it can be an antioxidant, it doesn't have the same overall effects if you are not naturally supporting your rhythms. So we can use it, but that's not going to solve this issue. So I wanted to stress that point. And also on the flip side to the evening darkness problem is getting enough real light. And trying your best to do this, especially in the mornings when we're first getting up, get into the sunshine, right? Turn your face to the sun, even for 30 seconds on your afternoon break, right? If you're at work, even if it's freezing cold, trying to get that sun, that exposure to the sun as much as you can, getting your skin exposed to the sunshine. That helps your vitamin D, important for fertility, right? That also helps with this stress response and supporting those rhythms. So take every opportunity you can when there's daylight to bring it into your space, into your body, and not relying on heavily as you can with artificial lights. I have a big window here right now I'm looking out at. I can see my neighbors' horses, but they're, our lovely neighbors are these beautiful horses. So, trying to embrace those windows, what you can with that. And so if you have trickier problems with this, such as maybe you're working night shifts, please shoot me a message. I can chat with you. I've had many clients that have been working night shifts, maybe nurses that can't switch this quite as simply. So talk to me and we'll do what we can to help your fertility with this concern. So let's help each other too. Let's brainstorm. So comment below, let me know what your favorite activity is in the evening that does not involve screens and lots of artificial light. For me, I do love reading. I also am taking advantage of the full moon today, which you can as well. Fresh air, hanging by a fire pit in the evening. That's another special activity that you can do. So let me know, what can we do with these long nights? Let me know below.